Good?
Yeah, we good. Huh?
Okay. Alright, what channel is this?
I forget my own child.
Stand fast and faith.
Yes.
Blooper.
GMS stand fast and faith.
What?
GMS stands, GMS stand fast and faith.
Okay, okay. We get that fast. I'm gonna put this on. Do not disturb.
Put it on now.
You said GMS stand in faith?
Stand fast in faith.
Yeah, GMS stand fast and faith.
Okay. I see. This bro got a black and white video, so.
I have a dream.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Alright, we good? You good? Everything smooth? Yeah, I see it. Okay, we're good. Alright. This is GMS LA Post Camp Live. Alright, we're doing a live show on various topics. So I want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Peace and salvation for the whole Philip Akim and the confusion that faces Akim that's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So first and foremost, I'm just going to say Barakateh Yahweh,
Barakateh Yahweh,
Barakateh Yahushai,
Barakateh Yahushai,
Barakateh Yahweh,
Barakateh Yahweh,
Barakateh Yahushai.
Barakateh Yahushai.
Because first and foremost, we got to give all glory and to the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here, man.
That's right.
Okay, we won't be here pushing out this word and pushing out this truth to the children of Israel, man, to the hopeful elect, man. And Lord willing, we're part of that number. Okay, so there's various topics I want to get out. As you can see, you have chariots is starting to appear by the many that the government cannot explain, so they're coming out with other different measures. Then you got Iran. Hey, you got Iran flexing their chest right now because they got a missile ready and stuff, and they've been having missiles in development for years. Okay,
I'm not playing at all. I can't. Nobody's on, so I can't ask if they can.
Yeah, it went down just now, but it's still going.
Okay.
let me know when it comes in.
We 7 minutes in.
Yeah, we back good. We back good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back on, Toss.
It's good.
Yeah, we good, bro.
It's good now.
Yeah.
What happened?
The stream just went down for some reason.
Okay, so all right, like I said, just to backtrack, the prophets always of old came on every kingdom and prophesied against those great kingdoms, man. Right? Because hey, that's always been their job, man. So there's nothing new under the sun here, right? So America, you know different, man. The prophets are here back again, coming back with 100% truth. and prophesying your downfall, man. Okay, Israelites not gonna come and build a nest here in America, man.
Yep.
Okay, and be comfortable. All right, we just out here to push this word and prophesy the downfall of America. We're not gonna rap about it. We're not gonna create garment factories over here. We're not gonna dwell amongst the heathens out here, man, like that, man.
That's right.
We came here to prophesy the downfall of this place, man, and the destruction of America, man.
That's right.
Okay, we're not here to be comfortable here, man. All right, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries.
There you go. Those prophets of old, Lord, were those prophets that's returning here again, because nothing new under the sun. They've been prophesying against these kingdoms, man. All right, prophesying the downfall of those kingdoms, man. And those kingdoms, America's doing the same thing what them kingdoms doing now, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and against great kingdoms
Mm-hmm.
of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And what's going on right now, man? You have pestilence, you have war and evil, man. Let's go with the first word, evil, man. Right now, is America following the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua? Hell no, man. All right, they doing everything contrary to what the Lord wants, man. All right, they you gotta understand. USA stands for under Satan's authority, man. Okay, so everything's totally against the vibration of righteousness, man. That's what America stands for. It's not only America; it's the whole system itself, man. The beast.
The beast.
Okay, that's what it's about. All right, they pushing that image of the beast. What's the image of the beast? Religion, democracy, education, the college, homosexuality, etc., adultery, everything, man. That's totally against the Lord, man. Okay, that's evil. Now let's go to the next one, pestilence. There's so many outbreaks going on right now. You got herpes, you got chlamydia, you got measles, so-called measles, which is fake. And it's some bullshit they doing, man. And now you got the bubonic plague from the plague from the past that destroyed our people, man.
Yeah.
Okay? And it just shows you that the so-called white man has all these plagues. He stored them, man. Okay? And the Most High is using so-called white man to unleash all this, man. Okay? Go ahead.
I read it again. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And we at war right now, man.
Yeah.
The World War III is really coming together right now. Why?
That's right.
Because the Most High mustereth the battle, man. He's the one who's pulling the strings of all this. He's having his angels working the minds of these kings right now, man.
That's right.
All right, for what? For that day of Armageddon, man.
That's right.
Okay, the valley of the truth, man. The valley of judgment, man. Which is going to be held in the Middle East, man.
Yeah.
Okay? The Most High go spread all these kings' armies thin out there, man. All right, and guess what? Guess what's going to be vulnerable? America's going to be vulnerable, man. All the other countries going to be vulnerable also, man. Okay? For what? For that day of the white horse, Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua, to come thrash these kings, man.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says, verse 9, the prophets which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known.
There you go. We're supposed to be the peacemakers, right? Okay? And what's the true peace? The coming of the kingdom, man. There ain't gonna be no freaking wars anymore, man. There's gonna be nothing but iron-fisted freaking rule, man. Okay? That's what's gonna rule, man. All right, but that's another topic, man. So we're gonna go with the first topic. It's gonna be talking about the chariots, man. Give me a Revelation, the 7th chapter. Right now, yeah, so many reports of underwater UFOs. You got UFOs that's in other planets or some shit they were talking about. Because Esau, you know, he be seeing shit. And now they're coming out with a protocol, a different procedure to report
Chariot sightings.
chariot sightings now. But they still going to keep it secret. They're not going to give it to the public. For what? Everybody know, man. Right? But people don't know is that those chariots are the chariots of Israel, man. The chariots of the Most High, Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua, that's coming to destroy this place, man. They're making themselves known that it's being impossible for you to hide, man. Okay? These pilots are getting sick of hiding it, man. They're getting tired of seeing it. They see it every day. All right?
Yeah, if I can say real quick,
Go ahead,
because the thing about it is, we're prophesying about these things. We're prophesying about the chariots. So if these things are popping up left and right,
Yep.
if these military men and these people are seeing these things and we're prophesying about it, you know, it's like what we're saying is true. You know, what we're saying is true. Well, everything that we're talking about is coming to pass. We're talking about how these angels are going to start appearing even more and more. All right, as we get closer and closer to the end. So it's obvious that everybody knows about these chariots. You'll ask yourself, why is Esau still trying to hide it? Well, it's because he doesn't want to make it seem like this word is real, man.
That's right.
That's where it's at the end of the day, man. You know?
Yep, he throws that false propaganda out there, that false narrative. That's why he come out with these TV shows to make them look like they're green aliens.
Yep.
And then he come out with these documentaries saying there's aliens amongst us. They, you know, all this bullshit, man.
Man,
They created the pyramids and all that just to throw people that false misdirection information they do. They use the art of misdirection, man. Not knowing the church been here since the beginning, man.
Yeah.
It's in the Bible, man. Read Ezekiel the 1st chapter, man. Okay? It tells you how the angels look like and what chariots, every time they move, the chariots move with them, man. It's that simple.
Yep. That dude Esau, he been misdirecting the people for years now. You know, especially with Area 51.
Oh yeah, that too.
You know, and the Lord did a special account when you go back to the Battle of Los Angeles. Had a chariot over Los Angeles flying over to Orange County all the way back, and they was sending out, you know, trying to shoot it down.
Yep.
And they couldn't touch it.
They couldn't touch
You know,
it.
and only the Lord would do something like that. You know, and they can't deny it because it's in fine print within the newspaper articles.
Yeah,
You know, and you can go back on to all different type of clips, and everybody to put the pieces to the puzzle together now, which it makes it undeniable because.
right.
At the end of the day, like the brother said, you know, the Lord is not a man that he's gonna lie, you know. So as we prophesying his words, as us being his oracles, we're showing the crystal ball to the whole world, making it plain.
That's
That's
right.
right.
You know?
And you bring up a good point because when the so-called white man is supposed to be a misdirected because according to the scriptures and Revelation, if you want to get it, he should be loosened for a season to what? To deceive the nations, man. Okay, that's what it's about, man. Okay, the so-called white man doing his job, man.
That's right.
All right, he's a devil. He's a deceiver. That's what devil stands for. Okay, we not fooled by his devices, man. All right, we have the knowledge and information about this man, man. So we're not ignorant of his devices, man. Okay,
I got it real quick.
go ahead, brother.
Revelation 20, I'll start at 2. And he laid hold, I'll start at 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit,
right.
and a great chain in his hand.
That means the so-called white man during that time, this is talking about the past, that he'd be in slavery, right? Okay? And that pit is talking about Europe, man. Why? Because it lacked minerals and resources, man. All right? If you do history, a lot of the Vikings couldn't dwell in that land in Europe. They had to go to the most fertile lands where they could grow their crops and stuff and trade spices, man. They couldn't go in a certain part of Europe, man, because it was barren. All right? The mountains, a lot of them. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
That's right.
And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more.
There you go. Who was deceiving the nation? The so-called white man, man. So guess what? He could be loosened. He could be loosened for a season, for a moment, man, to do what he has to do, in order for the prophecy to be fulfilled, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, it tells you in Maccabees how when the Greeks came into power, that wickedness multiplied.
That's
on the
right.
face of the earth.
Yep.
Man, that's that deception. You know, pushing wickedness, and that's deception.
Yep.
That's deceiving. That's being the devil. You know. So and then he went down, like he said, he was brought down. I'll read it. It says, and he cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up, set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And that's talking about when Jake was in power, had the dominion during the time of the Middle Ages, the so-called Dark Ages, right? Mainly during the time of the Byzantine Empire.
The Holy Roman Empire,
Right,
to the Byzantine Empire, and down. Okay?
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, and then he was going to be till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, he must be loosed a little season.
There you go. He be loose for a little season, man.
To do what? To deceive the nations
Exactly,
again. Do what
brother.
he was born to do.
Yep.
Be a fucking devil.
Yep. A goddamn liar, man.
Yeah,
All right. We already know you so-called white people a bunch of liars, man.
that's right.
Okay. That's why we call you the devil, man. All right. Go ahead.
It says, that was it.
Okay. That's right. He's here to deceive the nation, and he got a lot of you people out there fooled, man. But there's a lot of UFO researchers out there, whistleblowers out there that's making a lot of videos, man, exposing America for their wickedness and their secrets, man. Right? You even got Julian Assange was putting out secrets, man, about the UFOs, man. And many other guys. There's many other guys I don't even know their names like that, man. You have William Cooper, man, exposing the secrets of the UFOs, man. All right, and what happened? Julian Assange got captured, man. They probably they're about to put his ass to death, man. All right.
I got a precept to
Go ahead,
back that brother scripture up. Psalms 58:3. It says the wicked are estranged from the womb.
So basically, there ain't no such thing as a good so-called white man, man. There's no such thing. Why? Because he's wicked since the womb, man. Esau was wicked since the womb. Cain was wicked since the womb. Okay? He has that spirit of Cain in him, man.
That's right.
Wicked, man.
Yeah.
All right, so all you so-called white people, you Edomites out there, you are wicked since the canal of your mother's pussy, man. Okay, since your father's nutsack, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It was the will of the Lord for you to be evil.
That's
It was
right.
the will of the Lord for you to be wicked. Just
right.
like it tells you here in Romans 9 that before Jacob and Esau were even born, the Most High already had it set in place the role that the people on the earth are going to fulfill. You know.
That's right,
Right,
brother.
that's right, bro.
Go ahead.
It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
That's right. They speaking lies. That's why it said he be loosened for a season. All right, to deceive the nation. Being deceived is a form of lies, man.
Yeah.
Because he put give me that Isaiah the veil.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
in Isaiah 25. Yeah. Yeah, that covering cast. Yeah, put that up. Yeah, because that's what he's made for, man. To be the wicked are made to be a liar and to deceive the nations, man, and to commit everything contrary to what the Most High want, man. All right, they playing their job, they doing their role, they playing their part. All right.
It's 25 and 7.
This is Isaiah 25:7. It says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
There you go. What's that mountain talking about? That beast system, man. Mostly America, because America sits on top of that beast, that whole structure. All right, they're the spearhead, man. Okay, all right. And what's that veil? Democracy, religion, homosexuality, women's rights, and stuff. They use all that, man, to really cover the minds of the people, man. To push that propaganda wagon, to push through their witchcraft, which is called social media, upon the people, man.
Television.
Okay.
Yeah, and a part of it, if I could say, is
What?
part of that covering cast is telling the nation of Israel that they're black. You know, putting titles like black people, African American, Puerto Rican, Mexican. That's a part of that covering cast. Even when when it goes for the heathens, man, telling them they y'all Chinese, y'all East Indian, you know, you're European. You know, all these names that people go by nowadays has been used as a covering for who they really are biblically, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
What? Read it again. Read it again.
This is back in Isaiah
And
25:7.
you go hold back that Psalms 58, bro. Okay.
It says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Who's going to destroy that covering cast? Yahweh Shah is going to destroy it, man. According to the book of Isaiah 63 and in Revelation, man. Okay? He going to destroy this whole power system, man. All right? And who's making that covering cast? The so-called white man, man. The devil, according to the Bible, Esau, the Edomites, man. They put their lies of deception all over the world, man. Okay? They got the world thinking that the so-called black man and Latino man is the bottom of the barrel. They ain't nobody, man. How they use it? Like the brother said, through social media. They use World Star Hip Hop. They even use the rap game. They even use sports to saying we're nothing but entertainers, man. And that's how the other nations view us as, man. Okay? Go ahead. There's more?
That was it on it.
Okay. Go back to Psalms 58.
Back in Psalms 58:3, it says, the wicked are estranged from the womb.
Mm-hmm.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
That's right, man. They go astray as soon as they born, speaking lies, man. All right? And what the so-called white man talking about the chariots, Israel, who you instantly call UFOs, man, saying that they're green men walking around the earth, snatching up cows and shit, man. All right? Bullshit, man.
Probing people.
Yeah, man. It's you so-called white people that's butchering those cows, man. Y'all doing that, man. All right?
Made up some bullshit.
It's bullshit, man. Nothing but lies, man.
Right.
And there's so much video and proof out there, and you cannot even explain, man. But you gotta make up another lie. Why? Because you're the goddamn devil, man. All right? There's always an excuse with you so-called white people, man. You will never give glory to Yahweh Shemeshah. I know that for a fact. We all know this.
Yeah.
All right? But guess what? You're gonna have no choice, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Because there's gonna be a one big ass fathership that you cannot explain.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, Edom perverse as hell. He a faggot by nature.
That's
This
right.
dude probing. They when you go into that, they talking about they putting satellites up men's rectums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For them to be monitored. They're monitoring that human vessel that they experiment on.
Yeah.
But only Esau think about homosexual things like
That's
that.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Just completely perversing and throwing the minds off, the masses of the people, man.
Yeah. And you know what else? He tried to be using wordplay.
Yeah.
He said, so why did the Most High created a G-spot on a man's ass? You see, it's only your so-called white people who thinks this way, man. All right? Why? Because you're natural born homosexuals,
That's
man.
right.
Man.
Okay? You're nothing but a freaking beast among the earth, man.
Man.
You're not human, man.
Man.
Okay? Human means men of color, man.
That's right.
All right? So you're the beast on the earth, man.
Man.
Why? Because you think carnally and the way you move is carnally, man.
Man.
Okay? Even your soothsayers and your warlocks are still carnal, man. They're not spiritual.
Nah.
Okay?
I
You got more on that Psalms 58?
Nah,
This one is more.
You want more on it?
It should be more on there.
I give you some more on it. I got it says verse 4. It says their poison is like the poison of a serpent.
What's that poison it's talking about? It's talking about their philosophies they push out upon the world, man. Their way of life, man. Women could be equal to men, man. Woman has rights to their body. They could commit abortions. All right? The so-called man needs to ask permission for his child to change his pamper, man. What kind of shit is that, man?
Oh yeah, that's
All right? That's part of that poison, man.
That's crazy.
Homosexuality, they can have equal rights, man. That's part of that poison, man. But guess what? That's part of their agenda for their new world order, man. That's part of population control, man.
Nope.
Okay? Because they need to fulfill the Georgia Guidestones, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder.
This is not talking about no fucking reptilians, man. The reptilians is metaphor speaking about these so-called white people, man. Because you're the serpent.
Yeah.
You the wicked, man.
Yep.
Ain't no such thing as a goddamn reptilian, man. Okay? If there is, that must be one of Esau's experiments, man. Okay? This ain't fucking land of the lost. You fight against the lizard men and shit. That lizard man is talking about you so-called white people because you wicked, man. You're a bunch of liars. That's why the scriptures call you the serpent, man.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead.
It says they are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely, break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth.
And how their teeth gonna be broken when our Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna return, man.
Yeah.
And then our Lord Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, is with the 144,000, man, is going to eradicate the so-called white man in the other nations, man, and
Yeah.
put them to flight, man. Okay? And that death adder is another form of a poisonous snake, man.
Yep.
It's short. That's 2 words for you so-called white people, man. Okay? That's the description of the so-called white man. A serpent, the wicked, man. All right? You got anything to say, brother?
Nah, but you got it, bro.
It should, just like the time of the garden.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't no actual, Jungle Book Mowgli talking snake.
That's
you know,
right.
that was an actual man deceiving Eve. With that same spirit. And that's the same characteristics that Esau got. He in the cut doing his thing, and he's never straightforward. He's always shooting darts at you from the cuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he slithered his ass in there. And,
Right.
"What's up, E?"
Right. He bites you, you know what I'm saying, when you least expect it. That's how Esau operates, man. And now the Lord, he didn't open our minds up to understand just how this man operates now,
That's right.
Because the mystery that was once hidden is now open unto us now, because it was coming the time to where we was gonna have to usher in the new kingdom from our Lord Yahweh Shai, which we was gonna have to prophesy it, man.
That's right.
And that's what he's always done,
right.
He's and everything that we're saying, is coming to pass, man. The Lord is making sure upon his promise, man. He's showing the chariots a lot, man. Chariots is all over the place.
You may
man.
have a coup where it said he shall not lie.
He shall not lie.
Yeah.
I got you.
You got any scripture,
I got
brother?
one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Quinn.
This is Psalms 58:3. It says, "The wicked are
That's
estranged."
the
Spirit.
spirit.
Spirit, brother.
Bring it out, brother. Go
Yeah.
ahead. It needs to be heard again.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Mm-hmm.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Yeah, man. The wicked are estranged from the womb, so they go astray from the womb, speaking lies. From birth, they speak lies. And there's been many videos, proof of that, man. You had a little baby girl, man, lied to her mom straight in her face, and a black man came in the house and stole her cereal, her Lucky Charms, tricks for kids or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It was a black man.
It was a black man. This shows you that these so-called white people hate you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man.
Yeah.
And who they learning from? From their parents, man.
That's right.
That's why Nat Turner was killing you fucking children, man. Killing you
Right.
so-called white people, man. Because he said those children are gonna grow up to be big demons, man.
Right.
Okay?
Right, and they just show you right there where it said when they're estranged from the womb. They show you because even if the Edomite parent didn't teach her daughter that she would be that way anyway because they the wicked.
That's right.
That's showing you at a young age they know that spirit that they're opposed to us. Even as a baby, they know that our spirits don't match
That's
together.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
So see that baby, that demon, that little demon. That's what it is. It's a little demon.
That's right.
It's gonna grow up to be a bigger demon.
That's right, brother.
And that's why the scriptures say, "Happy shall he be that taketh thy little ones, and dash them against the stones."
Yeah,
Man,
that's right.
ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that, because that baby is just going, like your brother said, gonna grow to be an even bigger fucking devil. Man.
That's right.
Yeah,
You know, you gotta get rid of him.
that's right.
Also, I don't give a shit if it's a baby. It's a devil at the end of the day.
Yeah.
right.
And that baby more than likely has been on the earth before as another devil in the past.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
right. That's right.
So that's an old soul. It's an old devil. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had no problem doing it to us, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it would be no problem when we do it, man.
That's
All right? Go ahead.
It says, "The wicked who are estranged from the womb, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear."
That's right.
And then poison, like the brother says, they philosophy, lies, Christianity. That's a major poison
Yeah, it
that
is.
just destroyed our people here in Babylon. That's why you have our people. They hate each other. You know what I'm saying? They see they'll see their own. They do their own worse than these heathen because of that Christianity bullshit. It started with that dude MLK, Martin Luther King.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He taught our people to basically bow down to the so-called white man, turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
To be a goddamn doormat to this damn devil. You know what I'm saying? But the script, when you read the scriptures say, "Trust not your enemy."
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then your enemy, you gotta know who you are, and you gotta know who your enemy is.
You got murals,
Yeah.
little white angel babies.
Yeah.
You know, naked white angel babies. You
Pathetic,
know,
man.
Yeah, with that
where
green
God's
crack.
what was that? God's finger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Touching what Adam. You know,
Yeah.
totally lies and bullshit right there. You know,
And that's in the scriptures.
yeah.
They do that, man. Okay.
You know, but there's strong black men, so-called black men. You know, colored men. You know,
Yeah.
men of hue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
It says, "The poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charming never so wisely."
Hey, if I can say something right quick, that reminds me because I used to watch these old National Geographic channels, and they'll show like a Elamite. He'll have the cobra snake in the basket,
Yeah.
and he'll be sitting there playing the flute, and the cobra will pop up out of the basket doing this thing because he liked the sound of the flute, you know. But this is saying that the deaf adder is stopping her ear,
Yeah.
you know. So that's the so-called white man he not hearkening unto that Elamite that's charming with the flute.
Hell no.
And basically the flute or the sound that's playing is this word, man. We out there giving, teaching this righteousness, man. But this so-called white man, he ain't hearing it, man. That's why I tell you in Psalms 50, he casts the words of the Heavenly Father behind his back, man.
Yep.
You know, he don't care about the word of the Lord. He'll tell you all day he's a Christian, but he'll turn around and eat pork, man. He'll turn around and totally disrespect the laws of the Most High. He'll pass laws to give rights to homosexuals, man.
Yep.
You know, that's what the devil does, man.
Yep. That's what he did when he was the time of Cain, man. He casted the Most High's righteousness to his back. Like, he's supposed to do a proper sacrifice. He fucking sacrificing fucking vegetables and shit.
Yeah.
He knew to do right, man. The laws of the Most High was there.
Yep, it was there.
That's right.
It was oral.
That's
He
right.
didn't want to do it.
That's
He,
right.
like it said, his mind goes astray from the Most High.
That's right.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, "Which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming ever so wisely, break their teeth, O Most High."
And how we breaking the teeth of those young lions, man? This word, man. This truth.
Yep.
We're exposing who the so-called white man is according to the Bible, which are the Edomites, man. Esau and the Edomites, Idumeans, crackers, peckerwoods, honkies. You know what I'm saying? That's all your titles, man. Because y'all got titles for us.
Yeah.
You know, jigaboo, niggas.
Yeah.
What Black Mooly,
Wetbacks, beaners.
wetbacks, beaners. So we got names for you too. Okay?
We got the greatest name, Edomites. call the devil an Edomite. That's what you is. You Esau. They know about Esau now. They don't want to hear that. Oh, Esau ain't got no place for repentance.
That's right. That's right.
That goes into that covering cast that we read earlier.
Yeah.
He had to cover that shit up.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
want to let the world know he was an Edomite. Oh, hell no. These people gonna kill me. They gonna destroy me.
The reason when we say so-called white people because you're not white, you're red, you're pink, man.
Yeah.
Because there was an episode in Game of Thrones, man, when he was beating the girl's ass. Look at you, turning all pink. Those are you Edomites, man.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
That's right. It says, "Break their teeth, O Most High, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions."
And right now we punch them straight in the mouth with this word, man. Straight in the mouth, man. Whip their guard up. It's still going through. We're still punching through their guards, man. And what's those guards? What's those guards? Those lies and deception, man. What else are those guards? Our own people trying to come against us, man. We punching right through them, man. Right? Because their Christianity and their other Islam and other philosophies is not coming against his word no matter what, man. Y'all being steamrolled right now, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "Break their teeth, O Most High, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord."
That's right.
It says, "Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be cut in pieces."
That's right. That's right. And how the so-called white man gonna be cut in pieces? Through the nuclear missiles, man. All right? Okay? His own weapons is gonna destroy him, man. Okay? That's what's gonna roll here, man. You think these nuclear missiles built for no reason? No, they were built to destroy a kingdom, man. It was gonna be the so-called white man kingdom's gonna be destroyed for the coming of a new kingdom to be stored.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. And the Lord is gonna bust up your military.
Uh-huh.
You know, when the Lord returned with those chariots, he returned during this third world war, that third woe, he's gonna totally demolish your military, not just the Esau's military here in America, but the militaries around the world.
That's right.
You read that in Second Ezra, 13th chapter. When those armies gather, and they gonna try to fight against the Lord.
That's right.
And he says he lifted up no hand or
Mm-hmm.
sword.
That's right.
But when the chariot opened up the mouth, and that blast of fire came out,
That's
and
right.
there was nothing but dust and the smell of smoke.
Might as well get that.
Yo,
You might as well get that, brother.
Yep.
Man, can I lead it off with this though?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2:7.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
That's right.
And then shall that wicked be revealed,
Mm-hmm.
whom Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming."
That's right, man.
Oh,
Right now, spiritually, this so-called white man is being destroyed because he's being exposed right now.
yeah.
He's being exposed as the devil, according to the Bible, and the Edomites, man.
That's right.
A true biblical name, man.
That's right.
All right, because all the nations are gonna know is that this devil is the one that's is deceiving the nations, man.
Yeah.
Even the nations that's siding with this devil, they're gonna know the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, because that's why it's prophesied that the other nations shall shoot against her, man.
Yeah.
Talking about America, man. All the nations are gonna shoot nuclear missiles on this bitch. And what's the brightness of its coming? The chariots, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, and it's being made known right now, man. Okay. All right, people always get scared when they see it, man. All right. Go ahead.
That was it on that.
Okay,
Okay,
come on.
precept.
Go ahead, brother.
Going into the chariots. It's Acts 2 and 19. It says, "And I will show wonders in heaven above."
He's doing that right now. We're in the book of Acts right now. We're in the time of Acts.
Yeah.
Right now. Nothing new under the sun. Okay? And he's showing his wonders, man. That's why the Navy got to scramble to find a different type of procedure to hide its secret, to hide it again. It's not gonna work, man.
Right.
Most are gonna put something even more devastating out there for you cannot explain to the people, man.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says, "And I will show wonders in heaven above,
Mm-hmm.
and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vaporous smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood."
There's gonna be no more wisdom on this earth, man. The man's wisdom on this earth is as you can see, is nothing but foolishness, man.
Yep.
That's gonna be disappeared, man.
Yep.
Because why? Because y'all won't be able to explain what's going on, man.
That's right.
So your wisdom's gonna be destroyed, man.
That's
And
right.
guess who's gonna have the answers to it? The men of the Lord's gonna have the answers.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay? The ones that you discredited, the ones that you scoffed, no Cab Malone,
Yeah.
and you other Uncle Tom's out there siding with him,
Yeah.
you gonna be discredited, man.
Yep.
You gonna be wiped out, man. Because
Yeah.
your wisdom faileth you. That's in Ecclesiastes, man.
That's right.
Because y'all gonna be made known as fools, man.
That's right.
Because your wisdom faileth you, man.
That's right. And see, they try to make these movies about the chariots, but these movies can't even do that justice. Because when the Lord returns with those chariots, they're gonna be worse than what you can make in a movie. Because you just using your imagination as further as you can use it. The Most High is beyond what you can think.
That's right.
So when you see these chariots, it's gonna be it ain't gonna be nothing like in the movie. It's gonna be far more, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon. It's gonna be beyond what you
Right.
you can possibly think.
That's right.
You're gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna be able to look back at the movie and say that was just like that movie. No, it's gonna be greater than that.
I believe the scriptures say that the chariots are dreadful to look upon.
Yep.
They're dreadful, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yup.
They're gonna be like Big Josh. Shit.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures say men's hearts failing them for fear, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heart
They're
attacks.
not dead. Heart attacks, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Just from the sight of the chariots, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, it's gonna be some ultimate sci-fi shit, man.
Just like how the Romans were like they froze when they saw the angel, man. When the angel went to get Yahushua's body, man. They were scared, man.
Yeah.
You could imagine it, man.
Yeah.
That's why in that movie AD, Bible AD, they did a beautiful depiction of it, man.
Right.
Even John fell to his face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The angel came to him.
Yeah.
He says, "Don't
worship me.
don't worship me. I'm your brother." You know.
Yeah. But only the elect is gonna have this understanding. Like I was thinking, like Esau sees the trajectory of how the ships move.
Mhm.
They don't, they can go back, forward, stop midair,
Yeah.
go left, right. There's no dimension where they can't do what's inside the realm that we live in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Which planes can only go forward, then they got to turn all the way, come around, hit a loop.
Yeah.
And the closest thing that resembles the movement of a chariot are hummingbirds.
Yeah. Hummingbird.
You watch a hummingbird goes it zigzags. It doesn't have no direct flight pattern.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the Lord, just something like that, a small understanding. But the rest of the world, they see a hummingbird and they won't think two things of, oh, that's the same move that a hummingbird does. That's the same move that a chariot does.
That's right.
The Most High, like the scripture say, he revealed his secret unto his babes, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here to give, because
right.
all these lies that the so-called white man has given over the years, that grape juice, it's spoiled now,
Yeah.
It's spoiled now, and the Lord is refreshing the
Inspiration.
world with that good old wine, to have have your mind just right.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
You got that article, brother?
Yeah, I got
Go
an
ahead, read
article.
it, brother.
It's from Politico.com, and it came out April 23rd, 2019, and it says U.S. Navy drafted new guidelines for reporting UFOs. And then this is a short part right here. I'm gonna bring you this. It says, to be clear, the Navy isn't endorsing the idea that its sailors have encountered alien spacecraft, but is acknowledging there have been enough strange aerial sightings by credible and highly trained military personnel that they need to be recorded in the official record and studied, rather than dismissed as some kooky phenomenon from the realm of scientific fiction. It says, Chris Mellon, this is the last part, Chris Mellon, a former Pentagon intelligence official and ex-staffer on the Senate Intelligence Committee, said establishing a more formal means of reporting what the military now calls unexplained aerial phenomenon rather than unidentified flying objects would be a sea change.
So basically, they still they're gonna find another form of way to investigate it, okay? And then on top of that, they're not gonna give it to the public, man. All right? Esau still wants to keep deceiving the nations, man. Okay? He wants to keep lying, man. But that when the brother read the book in Acts, the 2nd chapter, that should gonna be blown wide open. The Most High is gonna make His work known, man.
Yeah.
That everybody's gonna see it, man. You can't keep it a secret, man. Okay? You cannot keep this a secret anymore, man. All right? What?
Oh, that was it. Man.
Okay, come on, bro. Good article.
Yeah, I got something for you, bro. This is Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1.
Yeah.
Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe.
Well, it's not ain't talking about no flying piece of bread in the air, man.
Wine, bro.
Okay? Not no goddamn Hawaiian bread, man, with the butter on top. No, man. The prophets is trying to describe it to the best of their ability what they see in their time.
Yeah.
All right, a flying roll is something circular, man, because back in the ancient days, when they used to put the breads in those fiery ovens, they were always round, man.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so he described it as a flying roll, man. And guess what? He even measured it, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe.
You said, what the fuck did you see? Yo, what the hell you saw?
Yeah.
He said, yo, it's right up there, man. I saw a flying freaking roll out there, man. All right? So according to this time, we will say the same thing. I say, yo, man, we see a chariot.
Yep.
All right? We see a freaking UFO. 2/3 say, yo, that's a UFO out there, man.
Or Esau called a flying saucer.
A disc. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, the length thereof is 20 cubits, the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then
Mostly a scout ship. Okay? That's what they saw, man. And this is all over the Bible, man.
Yep.
Okay? But guess what? Esau's trying to make it a lie now, saying that we're kooky and quacky. According to them, to their standards and scientific minds of their military, they think they're smart. No, it's not what it's about. If you were smart, you would know they from the scriptures, man. They've been here, man. And guess what? Esau knows this. All right? They really think they're going to defeat Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Right. They really think that the New World Order is going to come to fruition, man. Yeah. Okay?
That's who was it? Ronald Reagan? He said that if it came down to that, everybody put away their differences, so that we can fight against the invading enemies with one common cause. You know,
this ain't gonna be no fucking Independence Day, man. Yeah. When the president trying to give a pep talk, right? We're not gonna go away in the dark. Right. Get out of here, man. You are, man. Right. You're gonna be fade to black real soon, man. Right. You so-called white people, man. Right. Okay.
Because the Lord said, it's prophesied that the Lord is gonna put it in their hearts to fight. He's gonna force you to fight.
That's right.
You know, the Lord is bad.
That's that 2 Ezra 13.
Yeah.
Like word for word.
That's right.
That's what Ronald Reagan was saying.
It's it says verse 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off on this side.
And there you go. This is a curse to the so-called white man. He fears Yahweh Shem Yahshua's chariots, man. He fears them a great deal, because you know why? Because they at least know the Bible. They know the scriptures, man. They know the prophecies unfolding, man. That's why they felt in great fear when those men arrived. The prophets came back, man. And this in Revelation 11 chapter, man. So right now they in great fear. That's why they're using our own people to come against us. They're using Israel, the niggas who call themselves Israel, to go against the men of the Lord, to prove us that we're the worst of the worst. Some bullshit. For they could push their rap doctrine and stuff. They push their Aisha Curry doctrines. They siding with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, come on, man. That shit's not gonna work, man. Why? Because Esau's little army is not of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so it's not gonna stand, man. Okay, the prophecy needs to be fulfilled. When Mosai said he's gonna do something, he's gonna do it, man.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
It says everyone that stealeth shall be cut off on this side according to it, and everyone that swerve shall be cut off as on that side according to it. I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
That's right. Read it again, brother.
Verse 4. And I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
Who's the thief? Who's the thief? The so-called white man. He stole everything. He even stole from the other nations, man. Okay, he's the thief. He's the wicked according to the Bible, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, and into the house of him that swear falsely by my name.
There you go. He always swear falsely. How you do that? By doing things contrary to what the Bible says, man. What goes contrary to what the law, statute, commandments say, which we expect. He's the devil, man. Okay?
All right. They got under Pope Nicholas V, he gave the doctrine of discovery for them to come and take over the territory and lands of America, you know, from the Northern Kingdom brothers, man. You know?
Manifest destiny and all.
Right. Under Christianity, falsely using the image of Caesarea, you know what I'm saying?
The Renaissance.
Right, you know, so that's according to what the scripture is saying, that Esau fits that description. It says that swear falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Them beams.
That's right.
You know, the Lord he's coming with that pure fire, man. When he lets go, as the scripture say in Revelations 19, he had a sword in his mouth, you know, which is talking about the beams of the chariots, man.
That's right.
And hydrating your bodies, man. And they do a good depiction of that on
War of the Worlds.
War of the Wars, with Tom Cruise. You know, Tom Cruise was running and the alien zapped the woman in front of him, and she just turned to powder right in his face.
Yeah, and the dust shall return.
That's right.
It will be nothing but freaking liquid liquefication, man.
Yeah.
Dust.
Straight
Yeah,
dust.
evaporation.
Yeah. That's it on that. The brother's got it.
I got the second Ezra on deck.
Oh, man, for bringing Revelation, because kind of
Yeah. Go with that,
the
baby.
least of that.
Yep.
Revelation 12 and 7, it says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought.
This is not talking about the spiritual heaven, what you stupid Christians be talking about, man. Y'all can't even break the scripture down, man. Okay, it's not no angels flying half naked, fighting against devils and his demons.
Yeah.
That's not what it's talking about, man.
Yeah.
If you ever seen Independence Day, they give you a clear depiction of the heavens. That means the sky, Mosai's chariots against the so-called white man's military, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it's about. Okay, you're gonna see an aerial dogfight between the two, man.
Yeah.
Okay, even in the outer heavens, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because we already know what the so-called white man tried to do. He tried to make his own chariots too, man.
Yep.
Okay, but guess what? The Most High doing it to create a perfect movie, man.
That's right.
Okay,
Yep. And that word angel just means messenger.
that's right. That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Because Esau, the so-called white man, he has his messengers on the left-hand side.
Yep, that's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Go on.
It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
Who's a dragon? That's talking about the beast system, man. This whole power structure of the elites, and America is the spearhead, man.
Yeah.
All right, the woman that's talking about America that sits on top of that beast, man.
Right.
That dragon.
Right.
Okay, that dragon's talking about the so-called white man's power, man.
Yeah.
Okay, his military power, everything, man. Coming against what? Trying to fight against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Yep.
The scientific mind of the Edomites against the glorious power and might of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Which Mosai created both sides of the spectrum, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like it tells you, I believe it's in that second Ezra 2, it's going to be one realm against another.
Yep.
You know? The spiritual realm versus the terrestrial earthly realm.
That's right, the realms of men.
Right. And the terrestrial earthly realm ain't got nothing on the spiritual realm.
Nah.
Right.
Nothing. But going back to this, it says verse 8, it says, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world.
That's right.
He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
You can read that in Isaiah when it said that who's this? Lucifer or everybody. That's in Isaiah 14, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Who is this? You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. I think I got you.
Well, it's
That's
saying
the man.
is this the man? This is when the so-called white man's gonna go. He's gonna be defeated, man.
I believe it's 12.
Yeah.
14 and 12.
He should come like flash down as light. That's how quickly his power is going to diminish, man. In 60 minutes, man.
Yep.
Man.
Okay, that's
One
quick,
hour.
man. But guess what? It's gonna be a lifetime for the so-called white man. It's gonna go slow for him.
That's right. Yep. The Lord said a day to him is 1,000 years.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So that day in the kingdom, one day is going to feel like an eternity to the so-called white man.
It says the scripture says, "This the man that shaketh kingdoms. This
Yeah.
the man that this is the motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is the nation."
Yeah.
It describes the Roman Empire, the so-called white man, as that dragon, right? In the book of Daniel.
Yeah.
And how he went throughout all the earth and he stumped the residue of the people with his feet, man.
Yeah, that's called the shadow of Rome.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yep,
That's
shadow
right.
of Rome.
And this is the Rome all over again. The shadow of Rome was all over again, man.
Yeah.
Their philosophies, their way of life is really spreading out to the other nations, man. That's why the Arab nations fighting hard as hell not to have their philosophies come into their lands, man. They don't want that, man. All right, and this is written from Albert Pike, man. Okay, Albert Pike was saying the Arabs gonna give us a problem, man. Those 3 world wars is man, they were foretold in the scriptures, and Albert Pike said, "Yo, this is the plan of the so-called. They want that new world order, man." All right,
Yeah.
Yep.
you got something?
No.
That was it on record. You can get that now.
This is 2nd Ezra 13 and 1. It says, and it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him.
Who's that man?
oh.
You could get that in Revelation 1 and 7.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Who's that man that's talking about? It's talking about Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
The white horse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
Everybody gonna see the glory of his coming, man. Everybody's gonna see it, man.
That's right.
All right? Now everybody gonna see Yahweh Shai, a big so-called black man with a white woolly fro, with a white beard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna be looking down upon y'all, man. Okay?
Yeah.
Give me that Revelation 1 and 7 and finish that.
Yeah, I got the Revelation 1 and 7, and I got a precept also. That
I
goes
already know what you gonna bring out. But go ahead. I already know.
You want the 1 and 7 first? Or
Yeah,
what?
1 and 7 first.
Revelations 1 and 7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Every eye shall see him, man. How every eye is gonna see the Lord, man? There's gonna be chariots covering almost the whole earth in the skies, man.
Yep.
And through the internet.
Yep.
They're gonna see it through their televisions. A perfect depiction of that was Man of Steel, man.
Yep.
All the nations seeing the big ass chariot, man. Okay, that's just a little small thing, but everybody gonna see, everybody's gonna know the truth, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, and they also which pierced him, all kindreds of the earth shall well because
Reincarnation. Them also that pierced them, even them same motherfuckers that pierced Yahweh Shai,
Yep.
which are military motherfuckers or cops, they're gonna see him, man. Okay, go ahead.
Even so, Amon. That was it on that.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
got you real fast. Revelation 6 and 15. It says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman,
The elites, any man that has clout, military, everybody's in high standing is going to see Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
every bondman, and every free man.
Even slaves going to see it, man. The cattle, the so-called cattle they call us, is going to see the Lord, man. Okay? You Christians going to see the Lord, man.
Yep.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains.
Why did they hid themselves, man? Why? Because prophecy is fulfilled, man. They know America's going to be destroyed. So the elites, they know the scriptures, man. Okay, they're going to be hiding. That's why they're making on underground bases. The military bases, them dumbs. Okay? They know what's coming here, man. Not only nuclear missile, but they know the chariots is coming also, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, and they said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come.
There you go. Who's that lamb? Yahweh Shai, man. Because vengeance is his, man. Okay? He been burning for the day of vengeance. You can read that in Isaiah, the 47th chapter, because he not going to come meet you as a man this time.
Nope.
He going to come with his glorious army, man. The angels, man. By the thousands, man. I mean, innumerable, man.
I got that. Real quick.
Okay? Go ahead, brother.
It says, and who shall be able to stand? Question mark.
Yeah, who's going to stand?
Right.
Nobody. Okay? Who's going to stand with him? The elect, man.
Right.
Okay? Lord willing, where those men, man?
That's
That's
right.
right.
Yeah, because they tell you in Zechariah, we read it, how this is going to be the curse that goeth forth
Yeah.
over all the earth.
Yep.
But for the elect, for the men of the Lord, this is a blessing.
It's a blessing. We'll be
This is
happy,
what
man.
the scriptures talk about, how this is the day that we look for, man. You know, when the Lord comes back, we're going to be in great joy, man.
That's right.
You know, we're looking forward to the coming of our Lord, man.
And
So
you
when we
stupid
see,
Christians.
yeah,
Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm gonna say, you know, the chariots is just that's what we look forward to, man.
That's
We're
right.
looking forward to when they come. We're not gonna be afraid. We're gonna embrace them, man. You know.
Yep. And even you stupid Christians out there, man. You don't know that scripture, man. Guess what? You're going to be hiding under them rocks too, man. From shame, man.
That's right.
Right? Why? Because you're going to know all this time that those men of the Lord that's out there in the street corners with how y'all call us them dingy ass garments.
Oh,
we're
bro.
speaking the truth from the get-go.
Bro.
Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All you scoffers, all you rap artists that you rap artists, Israelites, you're gonna be in shame, man. You're gonna be hiding. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Got back you up, brother.
Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
And what's that fear? That knowing that all this time we've been right, man. Okay? That's oh shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna be just like that dude from Fresh, man.
Yeah.
That skinny dude. These motherfuckers.
Yeah.
This little motherfucker.
Yeah.
These are the men of the Lord. These are the children of Israel.
Yep.
Yeah, these niggas.
These niggas.
Yep.
These the one that's being saved. Fuck.
Yeah, that's when they gonna count their lives. That's when they gonna count themselves as being fools.
Yep.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's right.
Because of how they looked at us, you know what I'm saying, wrongfully, which we were actually right in the end.
That's
you
right.
know? And the Lord is gonna justify us by what He's gonna bring to pass through the prophecy.
That's
man.
right, brother.
Exactly. I got more on it. It says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of His salvation.
They're gonna be shocked. What's that strange in salvation? Our body's gonna change.
Mhm.
We're being lifted towards the chariots. They've never seen anything like this before. That's why they're gonna be amazed.
Yep.
Okay? When you amaze the sun, that's the first thing you ever saw something like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, they're gonna see all that, man.
Yep.
They're gonna see the transformation of the elect, man.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says, so far beyond all that they looked for, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves.
They'll say, oh, God, forgive me.
Yeah.
They're gonna say that, man, but it's too late, man.
Too late.
It's just like how it was in the days of Noah, man. When the Most High shut the door, man. And that's the only thing I liked about that movie, Noah, when you heard the screaming and the banging on the door and shit.
Right.
That's the only thing they probably had right, man.
Yeah.
And you hear kids screaming and drowning and death everywhere. You can hear it. That's why Noah had a drink.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
Yeah, they call us all these type of names. They call us we're crazy, y'all stupid ass niggas. Get a
Bums.
job, go to school. They don't even know how to speak straight. They don't even know how to spell.
Right.
All this bullshit, man. All nothing but excuses, man. In order to fulfill your pride, man.
Right.
Okay? We see through it, man. But
Yeah.
guess what? You're gonna be in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep, and it ain't nothing but a stumbling block.
Mhm.
Because when they see our youth, they see how we talk, you know, how the Lord set it up like that on purpose for you people to be offended, for you to stumble at this.
That's right.
You know, to see young so-called Negroes, Latino men standing on the corner with Bibles looking crazy.
That's right.
That's a stumbling block for you stupid peons. And then Esau being in power, he came, you know, with his Hollywood, that deception. You've been watching these movies on how they make the prophets, they so-called white men. You know what I'm saying? They you know, they got, you know, when they show the apostles, they show the Lord, they always so-called white men. You know what I'm saying? So they're expecting prophets to look like that, old white men in rags.
That's right.
You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? But when they see us, brothers, so-called Negroes, Latinos, speaking with authority, with a backbone, standing up, with our heads up, looking and this man in his damn face telling him that his society is going down, that's a stumbling block.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the signs that the Lord is on his way.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right, bro. I got a scripture from Judah Line Roar 777. It's Haggai 2 and 22. Yo, bro, you want to break it down, dog, bro? You want to break it down? Huh? No? Okay, any brothers want to take it, all right? It's Haggai 2 and 22. And I will overthrow the throne of kingdoms, and I will destroy the strength of the kingdoms of the heathen.
Yep.
All right?
And that's going into when the Lord, that's why he's called the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. Because when the Lord returns, he's coming to bring war. That's why he says in Matthew 10:34, where it said, I'm not come to bring peace, but war.
Yeah.
Coming to bring
I'll
war.
come with the sword. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go
No,
ahead,
go
bro.
ahead, brother, go
And
ahead.
then you got it,
Got
you got it.
got more?
No, but I was going to add on to that point. The Lord also said He's going to come with many crowns in His hand.
That's
You know,
right.
Revelations 19.
Yep.
That's right.
Because
Yep.
the heathens that's on top right now, He's going to come back and bring them low. You know, break they power sheet to take the crowns off their heads, man.
and smack the crowns
Yeah.
off
Yeah,
their
yeah.
heads.
Give me this.
I'm Tyrone.
I'm Tyrone.
Yeah, I'm Tyrone.
Yeah, Oreos.
Right.
Um,
Tell you in Psalms, the second chapter, that why did the heathen rage and the people imagine the vain things?
That's right.
You know, and then that can go hand in hand with Psalms 49 and 11, how this devil thinks his house is going to continue forever. He's just thinking, they just think in their mind, they going to keep ruling forever and ever and ever, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So it's a vain thing for them to imagine that. Because the prophecy says that Yahweh Shai is coming back in the last days to take, like the brother said, the crowns off of the heads of the kings of the nations, man.
That's right.
That's what's written in the will of the Lord. All right, to go down. All right, the kingdom is set up. It's set for the Israelites to come back in power. 2 Ezra 6 and 9. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man.
That's right.
The Israelites are going to be in power, like it tell you in Daniel's, I believe, the 7th chapter, forever, man.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
going to be an everlasting kingdom, man.
That's right. That's right. And continuing, it reads, and I will overthrow the chariots and those that ride in them.
What's the chariots? That's talking about Esau's military, man.
right.
His military vehicles, man. His planes, his tanks,
right.
his MRAPs, you know. Anything
right.
he got in his military arsenal, Yahweh Shai is coming back to turn all that shit into power, man. Into powder, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
That's right. And those that and shall come down every one by the sword of his brother, man. Yep.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
let's go back to 2 Ezra 13.
Yep. Buddy.
Oh, you mind if I finish this one last one?
Yeah,
Just
go
to
ahead,
make the
go
point. It's in verse 5. Verse 4, Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
We fools accounted his life madness.
There you go. We fools, man. Why? Because their wisdom faileth them, man. So right now they count themselves as fools, man. Who's that talking about? The so-called white man, the other nations, including 2/3 of our own people, man. Like it or not, man, not all Israel's gonna be saved, man.
Nope.
They gotta come back in the next go around from the loins of the men of the Lord, man, the elect. Okay, go ahead.
And his end to be without honor.
Mm-hmm.
How is he numbered among the children of the Most High?
How the hell is he the chosen?
Yeah.
How the hell is he? He was a nobody.
Right.
This dude worked as a truck. This dude worked as a janitor. This dude worked at UPS. This dude's a driver. Who the fuck is these people, man? They got no status.
Yeah.
That's the mind of these people, people in America, man.
Yeah.
All right, the pride of a filthy ass American, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Because these people don't understand what the Lord did to our people, man.
Mhm.
They don't understand the curses that the Most High brought upon us,
Mhm.
man. For our transgression. That's why we're in the condition we're in. That's
right.
why you look at us as niggas and spicks and whatever you like to label us. You
Mhm.
see us in the lowest of the lowest, doing the lowest of the low jobs. Jake is out there destroyed on drugs. That's why you got the Skid Row. Skid Row, Jake
Yeah.
out there all fucked up, man.
Fucked up.
But what you don't understand is those people are in that condition because the power of the Bible put them in that condition, man.
Yeah.
You know? But now we're living in a time where the Lord's about to come and redeem us again, man.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
clean us up and
That's
heal
right.
us. He's our physician, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah,
So that's why you're going to look real stupid. You're going to look
Mhm.
stupid when you see the Most High come back to get his people, man.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, shit. Our people don't even look at us as considered to be, men of the Lord. And that's the same. That's the same spirit they did to Yahweh Shai back when he first came.
Yep.
When
Right.
he came lowly. And
Exactly.
is this the king of the Jews?
Right.
This because it's the same spirit all over again. It's just
right.
Yahweh Shai just not
Right.
physically here in these times, but his
That's right.
spirit is here upon his men.
That's
So
right.
exactly how they despise him, they just despising us, man.
That's right.
But it's gonna come the time where they gonna like what's that scripture in I think it's Ezekiel 33. It said they have
among them.
we have piped unto them,
Alright.
we out there piping unto them, but they have not danced. But then shall be known that a prophet has been among them.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's when they gonna know when they see these miraculous signs in the heavens and
That's right.
being beamed up. I got the movies where people get beamed up and they look around like, where's such and such go?
Right.
Oh snap! That's how it's gonna be. Like, oh, them dudes is gone.
They up there.
Yeah. Why they watching them? Why they watching destruction going and the missiles drop on their ass, man?
Yeah, that's that Psalm 91.
Yeah.
You just getting beamed up. You
Yeah.
see 10,000 fall to your
Fall,
right
You
and
don't
left.
see nothing but bodies, man.
Yep. And Yahushua also said there's gonna be two in the field, one shall be taken and
Yeah.
the other one left.
Another one
You
left.
know,
Yep.
people gonna be getting beamed up.
Yeah.
Let's get the scripture.
I'll finish this one out. It says, and how is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints?
That's right. He asking the question, man. How the hell is he? How the hell is he the chosen? How the hell he's a saint?
Mm-hmm.
That dude, shit. I remember that motherfucker in high school, man. He was robbing motherfuckers, man. He was robbing Mexicans and shit, 5 in the morning.
Damn.
How the fuck he's the chosen? Because why? Because you are the foolish, man.
Right.
That man in the Lord was out there teaching his word, man, and prophesying, man, and being a brother, man. Okay, that's what it's about. That's the thing you fools don't know, man. Okay, you don't know us, man. You only see something that you don't understand. That's why you relate into name calling and using and making up lies, man. Okay? All right. Let's get that second Ezra.
All right, this is back in 2nd Ezra 13 and 3. It says, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven.
Now that man is talking about Yahweh Shah that waxed strong with the thousands of heaven, man, the angels, the chariots. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Why did they tremble, man? Because they know who that is, man. All right, they felt in great fear when they saw Yahweh Shah, man.
That's right.
Okay, this can't be Jesus Christ.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're gonna be in great fear, man.
Because these people, they looking for a so-called white man, first
Yep.
of all.
Mhm.
And then they like to take the whole piece coming in the clouds of
Yeah,
heaven,
yeah.
literally. They
Yeah.
like to take that literally, man.
Yeah.
So they gonna feel stupid.
Yeah, break that down, No Cat Malone. Break that down. Who's that bitch, man? That's No Cat Malone.
Oh, Cherry Love.
Cherry Love. She look
Yeah.
just like she look like Dusty Rose Woman and shit from back.
Sapphire.
Sapphire and shit. That's what old school brothers should know that, man.
Sapphire.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth.
What that mouth is talking about. It's talking about the chambers of that chariot, man.
Yep.
And what was going to release on that chariot, from that mouth of that chariot? A laser beam, man.
Yep.
It's going to tell you. Go ahead.
It says, and whensoever his voice went out of his mouth, all they burnt that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men
Mm-hmm.
out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
Yeah, all the militaries of the earth is going to fight against Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. They're going to try to fight against the Lord, man. But guess what? Yahweh Shai destroyed all them armies, man. All right, for one fire off his breath, man. All right, you see what happened in Independence Day when that one beam destroyed the whole city, man. Okay, now you can imagine how it destroyed the whole armies, man. All right, go ahead.
Right. It says, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven.
He couldn't see the edge of the ship. That's how big the ship was, man. You couldn't even see the end, the edge. That's how you couldn't even see it, man.
Right.
That's why he called it a mountain, man. All right, go ahead.
Even it said out of the sea too, which is talking about the heavens, man, the sky, the space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Well, it says, and I could not, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they that which gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight.
Yeah, they were afraid, but guess what? They're gonna have to fight, man. The Most High gonna put it in their spirits to fight back, man.
Right.
Okay? That's prophecy, man. All right? You will fight. You're not gonna be hiding, man.
Right.
The ones that's gonna be hiding are the elites, man.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Right. It says, and lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, so the Lord seen these fools coming up with their little mortal guns, little mortal weapons, He on this giant ship. Like it says, they gonna be naturally. You're gonna be afraid. You see a ship like that, something you never seen before. You know, ain't no way in hell you can compete against that. You know, like I said, the Lord gonna put that spirit in you to fight. Or it says, and lo, he saw the violence of the multitude that came. He neither lift up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war.
Yep.
And Lord, and see, that show you that's the spirit. Hey, that cuts dudes talking about, oh, we gotta get our aim right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord, it said he didn't have to lift up his hand or sword in his hand.
None of that, man.
Right. It tells you in Isaiah 47, he's not coming to meet thee as a man.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's not coming to talk this time.
Men handle swords and all of that shit. He's coming as a celestial power, man.
That's
That's right.
It says, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire.
That's right.
They ain't talking about no Glock.
Right.
It says, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
There you go. Sparks and tempests, man. There's more.
Right. It says, and they were all mixed together.
That's right.
The blast of fire,
Fire,
the flaming breath,
breath,
and the great tempest,
great tempest,
and fell with violence upon the multitude.
a laser beam.
Yup.
Okay? That's what it was, man. And that's how the prophet Ezra is trying to explain to him how it looked. He's trying to explain to him how he can name it, all right?
Yup.
Ain't gonna say no laser. He
That's
just
right.
did it by how he visually seen it, man. Because there was no word laser back then.
That's
Okay?
right.
Go ahead.
That's right. It says, which was prepared to fight and burnt them up, every one.
Turn into dust, man.
So
Burnt
that
up.
yup.
Go ahead.
So that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, there was nothing to be perceived.
Nothing but bodies, man, and dust everywhere, man. And guess who has to bury them, man? The elites.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be their first continual employment, man. All
Yeah.
right, go ahead.
It says nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
There you go, man.
And it showed you that they were totally wiped out.
That's right.
Demolished.
In one shot,
Yup.
it took.
And all that happened without an AR-15, a chopper, AK-47,
Yeah.
a Mossberg, whatever the hell you think you got.
Uzi and shit.
Draco.
Yeah, 357, whatever the hell you think you gonna come up against the so-called white man. You out of your fucking mind. Cause we got something greater than that coming. You
That's
you
right.
watch the movies like X-Men, you watch movies like Hancock. You watch these movies dealing with spiritual power. That's what's gonna be our defense in that time. Yahweh Shai gonna give his men that power, that standard.
To do the rest of the groundwork, man.
Yup.
Whatever's left.
Yup.
Have fun. Enjoy.
That's right.
So we covered that topic with the chariots, with
Yup.
something quick. And there's one more topic I want to deal with. I want to deal with this rap shit, man. Because I seen a disturbing video. I seen guys who call themselves Israelites, whirly as hell, with the red fucking alcohol cups you use for drink and to mix Dixie cups, and just looking like a bunch of niggas, man. Okay, looking like dudes from the world that we seen a typical rap video, man.
Yeah, that demonic ass red lighting
Yeah,
in the
uh-huh.
video.
Yeah.
That shit was demonic.
We gonna tell you again, man. You guys who call yourselves Israelites, man, repent, man, because
Right.
gimmicks like that is not gonna bring you the kingdom, man. Okay, that's just a fucking circus act, man. Okay, and you should be ashamed of yourselves, man. But guess what? We're not surprised. This is what your niggas do, man. Why? Because you're not content of just pushing his word and teaching his word. Y'all gotta do more, man. Y'all gotta do extras, like a goddamn circus act, man.
That's right.
All right.
Got something real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
2 Timothy 4:2. It says, preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long
There you
suffering
go.
and doctrine.
There you go. In season, and out of season, be there in all types of weather, no vacations, no breaks, for reproof, for correction, and in doctrine, man. All right, who you supposed to be correcting? Your our own people, man, including yourself, because you're supposed to take heed to what you say when you teach this word, man. They say take heed to what you say, man. Basically, listen to what you teach.
Right.
Apply it to yourself, man. You're not doing that. You basically growing more fucking more weeds out there right now, man.
Yeah.
By saying it's okay to have another source of way, you know, like no, there's no other way, man. It's to prophesy and teach. Having rap music is not a form of teaching, man. That's a form of the world. That's the problem with you, man. That's the problem with you stupid ass niggas out there, man. You're trying to mix the world into this word. You can't do that, man.
That's right.
You're them dumb dogs, man. That's what you are, dumb dogs.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I'll read it again. It says, preach the word. And
Preach
that's
the word, man.
Yeah, that's the main.
Damn.
That's the main thing. Preaching the word, man. Edifying the body of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. That's what it's about. It's about teaching. Most High didn't make this thing overly complicated, man. It's just about once you get your talent, you go out there and you flip your talent, man. It's that simple, man. You know. And I got another one too.
Always want motherfucker attention, man.
Yeah.
Attention seekers, man. That's a woman's act, man.
Right.
A woman craves for attention, man.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bunch of extra shit, man.
What's meek? Meek is somebody who does not want a high reputation like that. Okay? Everybody's working for the same penny, man.
Right.
You're supposed to be lowly, man, not on top of the fucking food chain of the media, man.
Right.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
That's what you're supposed to be doing, man.
Right.
You're not crying out loud, you're rapping.
That's right.
Rapping nigga lyrics mixed with the word, man.
That's right.
With your sippy red cups.
Right.
With Hennessy or wine.
That's right.
Come
Hey.
on. It's bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Hey, what did Jake rap about in the rap music? Transgressions,
Mhm.
sins. Because when you listen to with Jake rapping about a movie, what are they rapping about? They rap about committing adultery.
Mhm.
They're rapping about murdering their own people, selling drugs to their own people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they have that look. You know, they wear the chains. They wear the certain rags around their face.
That's the spirit of the world, man.
Yeah. And the Lord said, the scriptures say, abstain from appearance of evil.
That's right. That's right.
That's an evil appearance that you got because you mirroring niggas that's in the world that's not about nothing. That's about pushing wickedness upon our people.
That's right, man. Hey, that's what we're addressing that little small. It's a small situation, but you know, there's people that's out there that's on social media. Like, okay, why are they rapping about the Bible? Why are they doing this? Is this supposed to? It's for young people. They say, okay, why are they doing this? Is this biblical? You know,
Right.
this is another form of way to get Israel to know. No, man. It's just another gimmick, man. There ain't no gimmicks. There ain't no gray areas to this word, man. That's when the brother read the scripture. Preach the word, man.
Right.
Don't rap about it, man.
Right.
Okay, looking like a goddamn nigga with them red cups, man. The only time I see them red cups in them fucking barbecues, man. We're drinking them.
Yeah.
Okay?
I got some. This is First John 2:15. It says, "Love not the world,
Mm-hmm.
neither the things that are in the world."
Why do I say that? Why do it say that? Love not the world, neither in them, neither not in them. Read it again, bro.
It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world."
There you go. Go ahead, bro.
It's saying love not the world because just like to tell you in Timothy's, man, not to entangle yourself in this life, man.
Mhm.
Because those things are not necessary to preach this gospel. You know, you didn't see that the Lord was the perfect example. You didn't see him coming, you know, rapping, you know what I'm saying, when dudes was making even merchandise of, you know, in the temple, you know what I'm saying, selling things in the Lord's house. The Lord, you know, went in there and whooped their ass, you know,
Right.
and kicked them out, man.
Yep.
So all these acts, they're just being done in these times, in modern times, you know what I'm saying? And this is why the prophets has been set up to it's always a difference, man. You know, the Lord has a separation from his real man and from those that's not his real man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like, look, Paul said things is not expedient. You know what I'm saying? All things is lawful, but not expedient. If you rap, just do it on your own time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not to the edification of the church, man.
That's right.
But you know, but these are just guys. Another examples of they just not right in the spirit.
That's right.
You could tell the spirit of the Lord is just not upon them, man. Because if they was, they would be solely just working, focusing on, you know, teaching the word. You know what I'm saying? Forgetting about all that worldly shit. You know what I'm saying? And then focusing on salvation for themselves, man. Because at the end of the day, it's all about repenting, waking up the elect, okay, and then you know, getting this gospel out, because Yahushua said the word has to be preached to the four corners of the world. That's when the end shall come. So obviously, if you loving this world and you're doing things to sustain yourself by using the word, you're trying to continue to build in the society, which means that you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and the Lord's not dealing with that.
It's being a goddamn Sammy Davis Jr., man.
Right.
Bunch of Gregory Hine motherfuckers, man.
Right.
Tap dancers, man.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, and that's part of the world. You know, because loving the world, meaning the things that's highly esteemed in this world. What's highly esteemed in this world? That rap shit.
Hip hop.
You know, hey, that shit is in it. It's in. They use that in the Super Bowl commercials. They use that shit everywhere, man. You watch a trailer and they got rap music in it. So this thing, they use Jake using this rap gimmick, something that's highly esteemed in this world is. And it promotes wickedness. They using that and they trying to flip it into something righteous just because the nigga might say Israel or call him Yasha'Allah or whatever. He put that name in there to make it seem like it's righteous. No, man, that ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Israelite garments in the videos,
Right.
the meat trees and a big ass menorah chain. That shit, it's just a covering, man.
Yeah.
They got just niggas in Israelite garb, man.
Right. It's a hustle.
Yeah.
Right.
And you making merchandise of the truth. And like the brother said, he gave the account when the Lord flipped over the table and he beat those money exchangers. He whooped their ass, man.
Yeah, that's right.
This ain't nothing to be playing with. The Lord shed his blood for this, man.
That's right, man. Y'all niggas done about a bunch of walking oil tables, man. That's
Yeah.
what y'all are, man.
Yeah.
That's what we see, man. All right, there ain't no gimmicks to this word, man.
Yep.
All right, if Yahushua was here again, he will whip your ass again, man.
Yep. He come
All right.
put your ass to
He's
death.
gonna put your ass to death this time.
Yep. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh.
The lust of the flesh, right there is a perfect example. That was the lust of the flesh. That's nigga shit, man. Especially when you carrying them fucking red cups, man.
Right. That shit.
It was like looking like a fucking pyro barbecue party over there in a fucking park.
Yep. Look like some down south 3-6 Mafia rap video, man.
It's ridiculous, man. It's childish, man. Because that worldly shit is a childish thing, man. You supposed to put that away, man. It says mortify all your members, man. Okay, go ahead.
Right. It says, and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father.
There you go. What you're doing is not of the Father, man. The brother read the scriptures simple before. Just preach this word, man, for reproof.
Yep.
Right? And what? To cry out, man. That's not crying out, man. That's not complaining to the Lord, man.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
When you cry out, you complaining, man.
That's right.
Okay? Y'all motherfuckers over there sipping on that shizzer, man.
Right.
Or that yayan, whatever the fuck y'all drinking.
Yeah, that lean.
All for show, man. Eye service, man.
That's right.
And the Most High is not with that shit, man.
That's
How
right.
do you know, bro? How can y'all brothers be hating? Yeah, we are hating, man.
Right.
Because the Lord hates that shit, man.
Yeah.
That's not in the scriptures what y'all doing, man.
Yeah.
That's not edifying to the children of Israel. That's
right.
edifying our people to be more rappers out there, man.
Yeah.
To be a rapper, man.
That's right.
I mean, sure, we already singing the greatest song out there just by preaching the word. The word is the song. You know what I'm saying? We present them lyrics finely tuned, you know, where it's a lovely melody.
That's
Because carnally, if you want to look at it, if the Lord wanted rappers, He would choose Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying, your Nas, your DMX, you know,
Right.
your top guys in the industry that actually perform well, that thousands and millions of people listen to, you
Right.
know. But it's not about that, because the Lord, He always deals with the underdog, the lowly, you know what I'm saying. He not
Right.
he don't need niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z's and all that to preach the word, you know what I'm saying, or to be rapping and shit, man.
Right. Because they not prophets.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z can't break down the scriptures to you.
Give me a
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z can't go into Revelation
Reprobate silver.
and tell you what's going on in
Reprobate silver.
Revelation. You know what I'm saying? That's why they not in the
What's
truth.
that, Jeremiah?
You know what I'm saying? So the Lord got His man out here bringing the word out. You know, but you know, like I said, this is only for the elect, man. This ain't for the every damn body. I'm gonna finish it off. It says the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but it's of the world.
That's right, brother. It's of the world, man.
6.
It's
Yep.
of the world. That's what it's about. That's what you're doing. It's of the world. That's the vibration of the world, because the scripture says, he said, then take away from me the noise of thy songs,
Yeah.
man. And the melody of thy vows, man.
You know,
That melody y'all pushing out is the melody of wickedness, man.
that's right.
And trying to mix it with this word. That's shameful, man.
That's right.
You worse than a fucking whore, man.
That's
Trying to
right.
get attention, man.
It tells you in James that whosoever should be a friend of the world is an enemy with the Most High.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. It says, this is the last verse, it says, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
What's the will of the Most High? Follow the Lord's commandments to the best of your ability, pushing out prophecy, being apt to teach, preaching His word, man. Bidding the marriage, you know, get people back, you know, bid the elect back to the marriage, man.
That's right.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's it, man.
That's
Just
right.
push this word, man.
That's right.
We're not out here to be freaking the next Crush group, man.
Right.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Crush crew.
Yeah.
This ain't the Crush crew. This ain't the Hit Squad.
Yeah.
This ain't Wu-Tang Clan.
St. G Unit.
It ain't G Unit, man. Come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers doing too much, man.
Right.
Doing too much, man. Just keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Preach the word, man. Why do you want status in this place that's your prison, man? You ain't gonna have status. You a nigga at the end of the day, man.
That's right.
Okay? And by you rapping, you surely are a nigga, man.
Yeah.
All of you niggas, man.
That's right.
So repent to Yahweh Shem Shai, man, because He come and bring destruction to this place. And none of your rap melodies is gonna save you, man. Okay?
Right.
Let me get that closing switch for Jeremiah.
Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 30. It says, reprobate silver shall men call them.
There you go, reprobate silver. You're a bunch of reprobates, man. If you feel that rap music is a way to get people engaged into this word, then you a reprobate, man. You wicked, man. You don't get it. You don't get it. Throughout the scriptures, it gets saying, preach the word, man.
Right.
Sigh and cry, complain. That's not complaining.
Right.
You comfortable, man.
That's
Sit
right.
holding on that red cup.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Reprobate silver shall men call them, because Yahweh hath rejected them.
There you go. He rejected that. And that rap shit, the Most High rejected you niggas, man. You don't have the spirit of the Lord, man.
Right.
Y'all got the spirit of the world. That's what y'all got, man. All right? Y'all just using this as a business, man. We see right through it, man. We see right through that bullshit, man. Keep it simple. Preach the word for reproof and prophesy, man. Damn.
That's right.
Y'all motherfuckers make shit difficult, man. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Because you'll walk in the pride of your lust, you'll walk in the lust of your pride, man. And you're gonna be destroyed here in America, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
Anybody got any last words?
Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 5. It says, for they that are of the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit.
There you go. The ones that do the flesh, them niggas, is doing things of the world. That's part of the flesh, man. And who's the ones that's doing things of the spirit? Great Millstone and the men that's teaching in the same doctrine, man. They doing it for a heavenly treasure, man. For that crown, man. We're not here for earthly treasures, man. We're not here for earthly eye service, man. We're doing the will of the Lord because we're supposed to do it, man. We're commanded to go out there and prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, man. That's what we're supposed to be doing, man. We're not here to hold on to red cups and pushing we're Israel and using rap shit, man. That's not what it's about, man. We got sold things to the spirit, man, not of the flesh, man. Okay?
For to be carnally minded is death.
To be carnally minded is death, man. So when you think of the flesh, which is that rap shit, because that's of the world, it's going to lead you to your destruction, man. Okay?
But to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
That's right. And this what brings us life and peace, man.
Yeah.
This is it, man. This is what keeps us content, man. Keep it simple and just push this word, and we can carry on our daily duties, man. That's it, man. We didn't come here to be knowing, but guess what? We are going to be knowing soon. All right? The media is showing it right now, man. Okay?
Yeah,
That's what you want. That's what you niggas want. Y'all want fame?
Yeah.
By rapping? Trying to be with Nas and Jay-Z and all this bullshit? That's of the world. That's in the flesh, man. You're not thinking of the spirit, man. You're not visually professing what's above, man. You're not looking for things above.
Right.
Come on, man. This is a bigger picture, man. Think of the bigger picture. Think of the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
You niggas comfortable, man.
Yeah, them rappers niggas, they do stuff like that because, like you said, they ultimately, a lot of those dudes, they're looking for an avenue to get discovered, man. You know, they're just looking for an avenue to pop, you know, to somebody maybe come along who's bigger and can put them on, you know. So they're just using Israel as a covering to get themselves to where they need to be, not really understanding what this thing truly is about, man.
Right.
Not really understanding that they're playing with very, very hot fire, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. You got anything else? Any closing statements, brothers?
No, that's it.
You're good? So with that, now I hope your brothers were edified. You know, there's on various topics of the chariots and you death row entertaining motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, hey man, just keep pushing this word, keep it simple.
Yeah.
You know, pray, fast, study, and get your hustle on, man. All right, so I want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and satisfaction for the whole flag Akim. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.